Will Kai Asakura bounce back? So Kai had a very disappointing defeat as the heavy favorite over Tim Elliott at UFC 319, and now he is 0-2 in his first 2 fights with the promotion. So the question is, will he bounce back and find success in the UFC? And I'm not gonna lie, I saw the possibility of this happening because as exciting as Kai was in Rizin, I personally thought his best years were between 2018 and 2021. Afterwards, he hasn't been as active due to a lingering hand injury, and with him turning 32 this year, he has so much fight mileage on him and time is running out. So will he make a comeback? And it's hard to say because admittedly, he was pushed way too quickly in the UFC with an immediate title shot, but losing to Tim Elliott was a bad look, especially because it showed that he wasn't too good on the ground. Personally, I think Kai could be this generation's Takanori Gomi, a fighter who was a superstar in Japan, but in the UFC, he wasn't as good. But then again, Merab started his UFC career by going 0-2, and Kai has trained with Merab, so maybe he can take some inspiration from him and make a huge comeback. And honestly, maybe the move now is for him to return to bantamweight because although he'd be on the smaller side of the division, maybe it will take away less focus on the weight cut and more on the fighting. But if he loses his next fight and goes 0-3 in the UFC, I think the move to make then would be a return to Rizin. But what do you think?